Mike has always worked very hard at whatever he does. He's always been available to students.
And with the students that he has taught and the placements they've got not only in Vancouver as cooks but around the world is a test to his teaching and his passion.
I'm so lucky to be able to teach the youth in this industry and be able to just inspire them to develop as cooks and grow in their own way, because that's really what it's all about. If you can smile, be happy, and give, then it will come back to you in a twofold in a lot of ways. So I want to inspire them to do that. Well, I just find that this career in Vancouver Community College has been such an amazing opportunity for me to not only push myself, but here I am in a faculty of dynamic chefs and cooks. And 20 years ago, there I was in one of the earlier programs here, teaching some of these now colleagues of mine. So for me, it's been a full circle to watch them blossom, bloom. And I don't think there's probably a restaurant or a food service establishment in BC that doesn't have somebody that's crossed my path. So it's a bizarre thing to say, but it's a very wonderful thing to know that I've had a little part of so much success in the province of British Columbia.
I know Mike from working with him when I first started working at the school in 2006. However, I had heard about Mike Steele while I was still an apprentice in the industry. And that was around 98 to 2000.
It all started here when I first started at VCC, just being able to be a part of a community college and ultimately have a great faculty around me where we could go out into do the events in the city and just locally, from Fair in the Square to Christmas in January, and support the people in need, but also pull it all together and just have that focus. And now that I'm in Maple Ridge, it's the same thing. I run community dinners every week with my students. So we get about 100 people every week into the school. They come for 3-course meals. We offer a very cost-effective meal that's wholesome and great.
And the community has embraced him in a way where they look forward throughout the year to when he will finally open up the restaurant or dinner service for the community. Somebody had said that it was harder to get a meal he and his class produced than Taylor Swift tickets.
He's not only a mentor for me, he's a mentor for the students. He not only teaches them in the class, he wants them to succeed. Teaching is totally different to working in the industry. You're there to show and guide the students as opposed to just demanding of an employee as you would in a hotel or restaurant. Because of Mike, I believe I've been successful in my career here in Vancouver Community College.
You have to be a very good cook in order to become a chef. There's no doubt about that. But really, a cook cooks to live and a chef lives to cook. And that all comes from the internal heart and passion and the love of food and just the love of people.